All right, got my grandson, Wade Womack, and I'm shaking a little bit, got a little handshake here, a little excited. Tell us what happened, Wade.
Well, we missed them this morning. We heard them back off over here in these little thicket of woods, so we decided to set up right here, set a T at two roads, and we set up here this evening. And I guess we was here about an hour or so, and Grandpa kind of snoozed off. And I told him, I was like, Grandpa, there's a bird. And I looked down the road, and another one come out. And they kind of eased back off in the woods, so we got set up a little better. And he called to him a little bit more, and he got them pulled in. And next thing I know, them suckers done poked their head out the woods right up here, about 35 yards, I think. Grandpa walked it off as 35 yards, and poked their head out, and we shot them.
I tell you what, Wade laid it over. That shell, the position I was in, the eject shell was going to hit me in the head, so I put both fingers in my ears and ducked my head down, and he rolled them, boy. Rolled one of them. This is where we set up right here. We got the tent blind right here. And back behind the tent blind is thick woods. We didn't think anything would come that way, so we had a window looking down here. And we had another window right there. And this morning we heard the birds. We were set up at a food plot about 150 yards up that way, and we heard them birds gobbling in this woods. It's a block of woods in here. And then the road went down like that. So we set the tent blind at the tri-section. We set up two of my decoys and the one Wade had. And way down there, when we first saw it, there's a road down there, and they come in and looked up this way. And they didn't want to walk down this road, so they went back in the woods and circled in and come out where you're laying right there. Let's walk up there and go get him, Wade, and talk about it. Like Wade said, I stepped it off and it's a 35-yard shot, shooting my old killer gun. And that's him right there. That's where he hit him. And the other one was just like him, wasn't it, Wade?
Yep. Checks make sure.
Hold his wing out a little bit. Grab one of them wings and stretch it out. There you go. That's a good picture right there. Man, that's great, Wade.
Yeah, I'm excited.
How many does that make for you?
Number one.
Number one. That's it, boy.
We got him.
Hey, there's only one time, the first time. That's it. It's all over after the first time.
We got him.
That's the hardest one, Wade, to get your first one. We've been trying for what, 3 years now? 2 years, 3 years?
2 solid years.
Yeah. And even when he was hunting during the youth weekend and all that, we was trying. I tell you what, I think he's hooked now.
Oh yeah.
He gets a rush riding them bulls, but I think this is a different kind of rush.
That's fun there.
Congratulations, Wade. I'm proud of you. You did really good.
Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't miss.
Well, it took us, we got set up at 3 o'clock and shot him at 4:35. So, what, about an hour and a half, huh?
Yeah,
and we first saw them, it's probably what, they was disappear for about 10 minutes and then step back out.
Not long. They was back quick.
Yeah, I made 1 or 2 calls after they left, so they wanted to inch away up and get a little closer. I think they was concerned about that little gobbler decoy up on top of that hen right there. I think they was afraid it might be a longbeard or something and afraid they'd get whooped. But you did good, Wade. I'm gonna take some more pictures and man, I'm happy for you. We had a good hunt.
Thank you.